know you trying to lose that stubborn belly fat. I know, sister, good sister. I know. It's a way to do it, but you really can't spot reduce. If I'm being 100, you cannot spot reduce. It's gonna lead all the way into your eating. Are you fasting? Activity level. Straight up. Those are 3 things you need to pay attention to while you trying to reduce belly fat. Foods. I'm just gonna break it down straight to you. I stop eating all that stuff. I don't eat meat. I don't eat dairy. So that's straight up. So if you trying to follow what I did, I don't eat meat. I don't eat dairy. So that's number 1. All whole dense foods. Really, if you trying to lose that fat for real, cut sugars. Cut sugars, whole dense foods. Foods that you can pronounce. Apples, blueberries, pears, lettuce. For you, if you eat meat, chicken. For me, mushrooms. You know what I mean? But if you want to eat what I'm eating, mushrooms, quinoa, stuff with 1 ingredient, right? And make sure you paying attention to your portion sizes. Stop eating all that food on them big old plates. It's so much food on the plate. Start to key in to getting salsa plates. You need small plates. Stop eating all that food. Stop eating all that food because you're not going to lose weight eating all that food. If you want to eat big portions of food, make sure it's high in fiber. High in fiber because that's going to make it easier for it to flush down in your system. Greens. I love greens for fiber. And like raspberries and things like that for fiber. Okay? So now that we got down food is good. We got food down fast. I put a lot of stuff about fasting on here. I'm going to start doing more fasting on here and showing y'all. I kind of stopped. You need to be, at least for me, personally, I fast 3 days out the month no matter what. I'm doing 3 days out of the month. I don't care what's going on, okay? The roof can be on fire. I'm going to fast. It's important to fast because it gives your body time to detox. I see that when I fast, I seem like my waist just shrink. It's just shrink. So, I mean, although you cannot spot reduce, when you stop eating all that food, your body have time to release all the toxins that's in it already. So definitely you need to start fasting if you don't fast already. Start with 24 hours. Start with just intermittent fasting, like 12 hours out the day where you're not eating anything, just drinking water, eating fruits and stuff like that. So you can get into the routine because I definitely suggest at least 3 days. You need 3 days. And that's just that. Activity level. You need to start to move. You do not move enough. And you talking about you can't lose weight. Your stomach too big. You don't be moving. You need to walk. At least 10K steps a day. At least. And that's just counting. And if you don't want to count, you need to just be very, very active. I mean, everything you do, you should not be sitting down for nothing. Unless you sleep. You don't need to be doing nothing sitting down. That's just my advice. I'm just giving you the advice you need in order to get that belly down, baby. If you want that belly fat to reduce in size, you need to start to listen. You ain't be doing all that stuff you've been doing. All that fast food gotta go. Ain't no, I'm just trying to, balance. No, it ain't no balance right now for you because you don't know how to not eat it. You're gonna eat too much. So take it away. Take it away and it's gonna get better. Okay? And your activity levels need to be up. We talked about that. Okay? Talked about fasting. I fast 3 days out the week. You start slow. Do a day. Do a day out the month. Just where you eating everything that you eating is all fruits. You know what I'm saying? Intermittent fasting every day. 12 hours where you doing water, tea, fruit, stuff like that. All right? Cool. Now that we got that down, let's get to the next portion of this. We're going to talk about the exercises I do to reduce belly fat. And it's going to be straightforward. I'm going to show you a couple of them that I do that I really like, okay? And you can do this at home, no weights. One of my favorites are marching. Marching. Real simple. I'm going to go up. You're going to move your legs up. Just like this. Right? Nice and slow. You can add weights. Not too much. Marching going to save your life, though. It's something that you can do every day. And it helps with the bottom of that stomach. It seems like it grabs it. I can't really explain how, but hey, it do the job. So I need you to start marching, adding weights to marches, seated marches, all marches, okay? All right, core stability. You're going to do that with weights. If you don't have any weights, it's okay until then. But when you do get some, I need you to do some core stability. You got your weights in your hand. You're walking with those heavy weights. Imagine I'm holding 100 pounds. Nice and tight. You hold those weights nice and tight and you going, right? That's going to create that core stability. And that's what we want. We want the core to be stable. That's going to help reduce that stomach. Make it not look so big, right? And I showed y'all how I used to look now. I know what I'm talking about. I want you to make sure you get down and start to move your body in different ways. Okay? Compound movements. compound movements. Things where you have your weights. I like squat the press, where you coming down and you going up. That's a nice compound movement, and that's gonna help reduce that belly. Compound movements, and you can look into more compound movements because all compound movements help with the body and body recomposition. Actually, those are some of the exercises that I do, and I can go in more detail if y'all want me to. Just let me know, drop it down in the comments. Make sure you liking this, sharing this, and giving this to somebody that need it. Okay, and make sure you subscribe so you can get more information like this. Put on your post notifications. Let's go to the next thing we need to do. Next, what am I looking like now? I'll show you what my stomach looks like now, and I'm going to show you how to maintain. How to maintain after you know, losing a little weight, you see your stomach going down. What are you doing to maintain it? And what are you doing to help, you know, with everything to help it flush, right? Let's go. These are some of the oils I like to use for my stomach to make sure that some of the stretch to reduce the pigmentation, the stretch marks, to make sure that I'm helping to create a healing environment. So this is vitamin E, it's jojoba oil, pomegranate seed oil, and rosehip oil. I'm going to drop that down in the comments so y'all can get it. I'm also going to put it on my Facebook so you can see it as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add all these oils to my hand in a second and show you how I apply oil on stretch marks and things like that, to show you how I maintain and to show you how it look and stuff. And I'm also going to use my wood roller for wood therapy and show you how that look. For a long time, it was hard for me to show my stomach because I was like embarrassed. I learned that we all in this together. How am I embarrassed about something that we all go through, right? You ain't got to be embarrassed. Stop being embarrassed. Everybody going through this. And if somebody got something to say, we don't care about them. They negative. They can't face their own traumas. So, yeah. And don't ask me why I got this sweater on, girl. It's so hot. So, this is what we looking like. And this is where we came from. I'm going to put this is where we came from. And this is what we looking like right now. Just put all the oils in my hand. I put them in my hand, combine them. And I just roll for maybe like 10 minutes. 10 minutes out the day. And that's that. I want you to start to maintain by understanding that it's up to you as well. It's not all about all these tricks and gadgets and things like that. It's about understanding that it really is you.